We got a rare opportunity for a Q&A with Reece and Nathan Frampton. So do you have any other questions for Nathan and Reece? Are we? We're over now that I actually...
What's it like working here? Like what is it? What's it like?
It's like working with a big, giant family.
That's a good... Yep, that's that. I can see how that would... I can see how that would... How
Some days we get along, some days we don't.
That seems how everything would go. What's the most interesting part
of my job is dealing with the government and suing family relations.
So I have a question for Reece for Nathan. So if Reece wanted to work in the ceiling fan industry when he grows up, what would he need to do?
It depends on what he wants to do.
Maybe a designer.
You want to be a designer? So like an engineer or
like just design the ceiling fans and all the specifications.
So what he's asking when he says engineer is like, do you want to design how they look or do you want to design how they work?
Kind of both.
So I would suggest going to school to be a mechanical engineer.
I'd probably just do how they look.
Then I would recommend being an industrial engineer.
That's all it really takes. So,
well, that's all it really takes. That's an impressive degree to get.
Like if I wanted to work here, I already have an idea on how to pitch.
Yeah. Pitch it right now.
Let me have an hunter like an R-52.
Well, Nathan would know more than I would, but
the key is to know, to be able to predict how many you're going to solve. That's the key.
Like the standpoint, like the only people who need that type of quality is collectors, but some people just need a fan because their house is having air conditioning, so they got one of those cheaper ones that but from a collector standpoint, it's usually about quality.
Sure.
But you got to remember that collectors are a very small part of who buys fans. Most people who buy fans buy them not from a collector standpoint.
Well, for air movement.
For like air mode
and for aesthetics too.
Yeah, like restaurants, like the line, like back in the 70s, they had the aesthetic fans that were really small. Like that Westinghouse counter. The gear-driven, like the small one.
I'm sorry, say.
The aesthetic fans, like the Westinghouse topping, the antique Westinghouse.
Oh, those fans like the early days of Casablanca that were made just to spin and look pretty and not actually.
Like that was used for ceiling fans back then, for aesthetic.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah. I think Depot does it.
So I'll tell you what I want to see next is like a voice-activated fan, like an Alexa. You have an Amazon Alexa? Do you have one of those?
No, I don't have one.
Oh, yeah. We could say fan on high, and then
I can't talk about that.
So.
I'd have to have you sign a non-disclosure reps.
They need to have that happen.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, anything else for Nathan Reece?
I have a question.
Aiden has a question.
What is your motto? Like, what do you want to look forward to when you're trying to sell fans?
What am I looking for when I sell a fan?
Yeah,
like in terms of the fan or in terms of the customer?
Both.
So we're really good at selling a high quality fan that looks pretty, so the customer needs to be able to want to do both things at the same time. And if it's just about moving air, then you can put a box fan in your room and call it a day. So it's not just about moving air.
We got an isolation.
So I like a fan that's a little more interesting.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Nathan, for answering some of our questions. Anybody else have anything for Nathan? He's very important and very busy, so we'll let him get back to work. What do you say, Reece?
Thanks.
Well, I was going to say, what do I say at the end of my videos?
Thanks for watching.